Hey, what is going on, guys? It's Kenny here, and welcome back to another Advanced Warfare video. Today, I'm going to be doing just a commentary. Before I begin, I'm not talking while playing. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm not doing a live commentary, just regular commentary. But anyway, we're playing the same map again. Every time I look or I load the Havoc DLC, like I always get put in this map, and it's always domination. This is the third day in a row. I kid you not, I swear to God, every time I join, this is what it is. So, I'm not sure if everybody just is voting this because it's so fun to play, or if it's just that random and luck to be happening. So anyway, I tried, since I used this, the ASM1, the first map, and the sniper, the second map, I decided to go ahead and try to use a BAL. I do switch over back to the ASM1 halfway through this game because we were getting wrecked. I'm pretty sure we were playing a team of 5 or 4. I know it was at least 4, but I think it might have been a team of 5. You'll be able to tell. A lot of them were using, I think 2 of them were using the same exact class setup. Paladin and shotgun with the laser sight, which on this map is pretty OP because everything is close quarters for the most part. As long as you like stay in the tunnels and stuff, everything is close quarters. So having the shotgun like in these buildings and stuff is really OP, especially with the laser sight on it. Like it's crazy. But anyway, I actually had a pretty good game considering we were playing a team of 5 and they had like a Paladin up most of the game, at least the second half. I'm pretty sure is a Paladin up, and these bombing runs, which are the most annoying things, because not only do they kill you, but if you get caught in one, you get stunned for about 5 seconds. So it's like a global kill slash stun. And then this guy, I don't know who called this in, but whoever called this in had the exo disable thing that lasted, I want to say, a minute at least. I would say at least a minute. I'm not sure. You guys can see at the bottom of the screen and maybe count the time that it lasts, but it felt like forever, dude. I literally just couldn't do anything. I couldn't exo, I couldn't boost, so I was just stuck running around. I felt like it was the old Call of Duties. I couldn't boost or anything. It was weird. I wasn't used to it. But anyway, other than that, I just want to talk to you guys about a couple things that have happened on Call of Duty that I've been wanting to talk to you guys about, but I haven't really had a commentary. And me trying to stay on a topic in a live commentary, it's probably the world's hardest thing for me to do. So that's why I went ahead and recorded this. Once again, I do apologize that it is the same map, but it was really really fun and intense gameplay, really close quarters and stuff like that. So this map is pretty fun for me to actually watch myself. I'm watching it as I talk. But anyway, so yeah, I did use the BAL, which it's just a regular BAL. I don't have a good one on PC. I do on the Xbox, not PC. And I have a good ASM1 on PC, but not on Xbox. So, well, I guess I got the Strider, which is okay. But anyway, a couple things I wanted to talk to you guys about. The first one being the DLC like package crates that you can buy. The care package. I'm just gonna call them care packages that you can buy. A lot of people are saying it's a bad thing, which for me, I don't really see it as a bad thing or a good thing, and I'll explain why in a second. The only bad thing I could see is like if someone gets it, they get the elite weapon, which you guys know if you get an Obsidian Seed or Inferno versus the regular BAL, it's a lot better. So I could see the argument that like it's kind of pay to win, but at the same time, if they're willing to spend the money, $250 a crate. If they're willing to spend money on that, I mean, and not just earn it themselves or by getting lucky or whatever, then that's kind of their problem. I mean, if they're going to spend money on crates, not saying it's a bad thing. I mean, I've spent money on CSGO crates and stuff like that. So if people want to spend their money on crates, then I think they should be rewarded with stuff, obviously. If it's a good gun, then they paid $200, or not 200, but they paid $2.50 to get a good gun, which I doubt they're going to get it in their first case. So they could spend, I know like T Martin and Allier, those guys have all spent like $300 buying crates, and they've been getting like decent weapons like every 10, I think. So that's like what, $20, yeah, $25, something like, I don't know, something like that. But anyway, if people want to spend their money on stuff like that, then I think they should be allowed to. I've been actually wanting buyable crates in Advanced Warfare since it came out. Not necessarily for myself, but I just think it's a cool idea, and I think it's obviously going to make them a lot of money because people are going to buy them if they really want the good guns, especially on Xbox. If you see all these people running around with the Obsidian, Steed, and Inferno and getting wrecked by them, you're probably going to have an incentive to either buy them or just play a lot, I guess. I don't know. But anyway, so is it a good thing or a bad thing? I guess it's just in the eyes of how you look at it. I mean, I think it's a good thing for Call of Duty. I think it's cool that people can actually buy them if they want and upgrade their stuff or get new gear. That way they don't have to just grind out for it all day. Like, people are rich and they're like, well, I don't want to grind out all day. I'll just buy these crates. Well, then there you go. You got an option to do that. And if you guys are the people who, you know, are like, well, that's stupid, spend your money. Well, you can just grind out the time and play the game to still get crates and stuff like that. So I think it's a win-win. I don't know. I don't really see a problem with it. And plus now, that leads me on to my second point. I really don't see a problem with it. That's this guy right here, by the way. was ridiculous with the shotgun. But that brings me on to my next point, which is the new prestiges. I think that is an excellent idea by Call of Duty. I'm so glad they brought that up. Now, I won't be hitting any of those anytime soon. Probably won't ever hit any of those in Call of Duty because I don't play this game enough to well, I guess I do play it quite a bit, but I don't sit here like 8 hours a day and grind like I used to. I usually spend a lot of my time recording videos and streaming if I'm playing or just hanging out with my girlfriend, because it is kind of hard to manage YouTube streaming. I have 2 YouTube channels, streaming and a girlfriend at the same time. It's pretty hard to manage that, let alone just sit and grind Call of Duty all day. But I think it's a really cool idea to have new prestiges, and the fact that you can unlock elite weapons. The Obsidian Steed you can unlock at the first Master Prestige. So I think that is a great idea, especially for people who do grind and are unlucky with the packages, because now you can get one of what I think is one of the best guns in the game, plus 2 damage on the bow. I think that's what it is. It's pretty freaking good. I wish the Speakeasy would have been the second one in Prestige. I think that's the 2 most used guns. I think people would have enjoyed that a lot more than the other unlocks. I don't even think the AK Rip is an option, which is kind of weird because that's probably the best AK. I don't know why they didn't add that, but I think the Speakeasy should be for Master Prestige too. It's a shame you don't get it till like way later in the Prestiges, but it is what it is. I think the Speakeasy is probably one of the best guns in the game, to be honest. ASM1 with that drum round gives you a lot of ability to get a lot of kills. I think I got a 4 or 5 piece in this gameplay. I'm not sure if it's already passed, but I think it happens on C, so keep out an eye for that. Yeah, it was pretty crazy. So I really do like the ASM1 Speakeasy, and I do like the changes that Call of Duty's making, and yeah, I think it's really good. I think it's gonna be good for people, and I think it's just good for Call of Duty in general that they're taking a step towards the positive side of Call of Duty and releasing some cool stuff like that. So I think it's a big win on their side. I think it's a big win. Oh yeah, here's the Paladins here where they come in and just wreck me. I think I had like 11 captures this game. I was just trying to cap every single flag to win. Once again, it was another loss, unfortunately. Somehow I do get stuck with, I don't know, people who are just not good, or maybe our team just got outplayed, but I was trying to cap everything. I was trying to be like probably one of the best team players I could be this game, but it was really hard with their kill streaks and everything that were going on. And not having, I think this is the 4-piece or 5-piece. I know there's 4. Yeah, it was just a 4-piece. So that was pretty cool. But anyway, all right, so that leads me on to my next point, now that we have discussed the crates and the new prestiges and stuff like that, which is the map remakes that has been leaked, or not leaked, but kind of told that it's going to happen. I know one of them has already happened, Atlas Gorge. If you guys never played Call of Duty 4, Atlas Gorge was a remake of Pipeline, which wasn't a too popular map in COD 4. For me personally, I didn't think it was one of the better ones. I thought it was too big and way too open, but on Advanced Warfare, it's really good because you have so much mobility that even if the map is big, you still have a lot of mobility to get around and stuff like that. Even though on Advanced Warfare, I still think the map is a little bit too long. I still think it is a little bit too big, but it's cool that they remade it and brought the aspects of Advanced Warfare too, because it does make it a lot better with the double jump and stuff, being able to get on the roofs. So that leads me on to they are going to be making more throwback maps, or maps from other CODs into Advanced Warfare, which I think is great. I can't wait to play them. I've seen a lot of people saying like what they think their favorite maps would be brought back, and I've been doing some thinking too. I'm not really too good with map names. But for COD 4, there's this map called Strike, which was probably one of my favorite maps in COD 4. I would love to see that one brought back. Now, I don't know how well it would fit into the elements of Advanced Warfare. Probably not the greatest. There weren't too many jumps or anything. It was mostly houses and just on the ground fighting and stuff like that for COD 4. But anyway, some other maps that might be good. A lot of people have been saying Seatown from Modern Warfare 3. I think that would be pretty good. I think it'd be really chaotic in the middle with all the tents and all the like the houses and buildings and that ledge to walk, the catwalk or whatever, right there, and then that one house that overlooks the mid that a lot of people camp in. I think it'd be pretty cool to see that map brought back. There's a lot of cool, and it's a pretty big map too, so you can get around it pretty quick with Advanced Warfare. So I think it'd be a pretty good map brought into the remakes if they do it. But other than that, I'm not really sure what other maps I would like to see. I guess I'll just have to wait and see what they do, and I'll probably enjoy it because I love remakes. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. That's me in this video. Unfortunately, we did get another loss. I did end up with the highest score in the lobby again, so it's just unfortunate. 9 captures, 10 defends. Wow, that was it was pretty rough. But anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Later, dudes.